Good morning. I'm up kind of early, right? That's because lately, I don't know, let's just say signs and wonders. We'll just put it under that. John MacArthur. Before I forget why I make this video at this time. Why do I wake up and I hear you speaking? And your first sermon is about the Muslims and the Jesus they serve and the Jesus y'all serve. Well, I done told you. Well, you say that they don't serve Jesus because they say that Jesus is just a prophet. Which there are some idiots for that. Mm. But at the same time, you're idiots also. You speak not the truth. You tell not things. You portray not the Lord thy God right. For the Lord thy God came and told you. But yet I keep hearing like a lot of you pastors say Father God and God who created this, and it shows me y'all know not either. You know, Muslims, Allah is not God. Stop teaching your people that. You know, like I said, if you want to teach your people anything, you teach them Allah is the Father, and that one that the Christians call Jesus, He is God, whom the Father did give, in order that we be forgiven. Meaning man. Period. Be forgiven. Forgiven what? For disobeying the one and only law given to him. Understand? Y'all better wake up because pretty soon, matter of fact, right now, I can tell y'all, the powers of the heavens are given. These little storms that go out and crash shit on you, and all these earthquakes that start, they begin over my head. And I look and I see them. And then I send them out. So that I can tell you, you Islam, you Caliphate, you jihadis, and you dudes that go by your Quran and your books in them. Y'all better that be going around saying, oh, it's written we gotta kill the Christians. We gotta kill everybody who don't believe in Allah. Y'all about to get it. There's a rain over my head right now with specific instructions. So y'all better snap the fuck out of your dilemma. Snap out of your fucking crazy ass dream about this way of yours called Islam that you think you must spread across the whole world. You're not gonna spread this, for this is not the way of the heavens. Now you, Christians, trying to win everybody's soul. Same thing the Muslims do. You're doing. On a different side of the spectrum, you're not as evil and forceful as murderous as they are. But yet, you are still in the same class that they are. And even so much worse so. For at least they kill people. So at the same time, they save them. Because they give those people not a chance to be misled. You, on the other hand, you leave them alive to be misled. And for what? Just to be condemned when the time of their soul comes? Listen, there's so much that y'all still don't see yet. Y'all don't know. Y'all still guessing. And why? Why guess? Just listen. This is all you have to do. Just listen. It's not hard what I say. What's so hard about you who are a Muslim? Leave from that way. What's so hard about you who are Christian? Leave from that way. What's so hard about you from all around the world leaving from these ways that you have been taught? What's so hard about it? Huh? Please tell me. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going to tell you what I do know. Is that you all should leave. You want to see that which was promised you in your scriptures be? You want to have heaven on earth? You want life to be made right? Even greater than the understandings that you have all received from your books of what is to be in the last days and what is to be of this new earth and new kingdom of heaven. There's nothing new under the sun. It is only going back to the way that man was given that he should live. It's nothing new. We're going back to the old. But it will be new because it hasn't been lived on the earth the way in the beginning, the way of old, has not been practiced and lived on this earth since the fall of man. That's been a very long time, yo. Like, we can't even be mad at the heavens. All you who shall be condemned. All of you, you can't even complain because the heavens have given us long enough to get this shit right. When will y'all get it right? Please tell me. Because, well, tell me, will y'all even listen to me? Or y'all gonna get ahead and have this war? And I'm gonna set a war down upon you both. Because, yeah, you know, one thing that's making Christianity more worthy than Islam right now is the fact that I see Christians, they take a lot of shit. They take a lot of shit. They take, like, where I'll see a Muslim in the street and certain things happen around them, or a Muslim will go to fuck off. While a Christian, this is the only thing that I say, that's right, Muslims know this. That those of Christianity are walking with the Father. Like, your way is no longer. Like, y'all fucked that up. Y'all took that. Y'all just took the teachings of the Lord and took them shits to the cosmos. Y'all didn't. There's nothing else for me to even say to y'all except for condemnation be set upon you. Y'all getting ready to fall. Greatly shall thy fall be, for greatly was thy cry to take over the world with your way. Christians, your fall's coming next. Because great is thy cry to have all in the world be a Christian. Your only difference is you're not forcing people like Islam seeks to do. Which is but a grace upon you set by the heavens because of this persecution. Yet, matter of fact, let me take this time. I'm going to go over my 10-minute limit this time. But let me take this time to tell you about fasting and prayer. Alright, like I told you, prayer is just to give thanks, praise, and worship unto them who are in heaven. Fasting, that's to give thanks, praise, and worship unto you. Now, what do I mean by that? Wow, wouldn't y'all like to know at this time? Well, let's just say, here's a little hint for now, because I want to see what all you Christian leaders and all you Muslim leaders leaders and all you leaders of religions got to say about that. And that is, prayer is giving thanks, praise, and worship unto them who are in heaven. And fasting is to give thanks, praise, and worship unto you. Now, that thanks, praise, and worship that you give unto you by fasting keeps you in good health. It keeps all sicknesses, all diseases away from you. Because it is shared practice with prayer. You understand? Fasting is nothing but a physical prayer unto yourself. That your body. Matter of fact, let me teach y'all this. Here's a jewel for you all. You know why it's important to fast? Let me tell you exactly why. And this for all you scientists too. Alright? You know when you get up in the morning and your stomach growls, lets you know you're hungry? And that's because it is. It ain't hungry. Guess what happens when you don't feed it? Well, there are a lot of little people that live into you. Just how you look at it. There are a lot of little people that live inside you. And just like in the world, when there's no food and it's scarce, people will go looking in those strange places like garbage. Anywhere, that they can find something that's considered food for them, they'll eat. Now, if there comes a time that there is nothing left to eat, then man will start eating man. And this has already happened. This has happened so many times. And this is just like in the body. You have 1 million people living in you. And when you starve them, they go seeking to eat. Now, the first things that they're going to eat is everything that does not belong there. This is what happens inside you when you fast. Your body is hungry. So your body actually starts to eat itself. But the first things it eats, it runs through your body and everything that doesn't belong there, it starts eating that first. Now, the reason why when we get sick, that your body can't fight it off, because your body's not hungry enough. You gotta make your body hungry, especially when you're sick. This is the greatest times to fast. Not eat. Because by not eating, like I say, you cause your body to start eating itself. Now, when it eats itself, it's not just going to eat the things, it's not going to eat. When it start running through looking for something to eat, it ain't going to eat nothing that belongs. It's going to go it's going to go at everything that does not belong. And it's going to attack it, start eating it. So this is the importance of your fasting. Fasting just help you live a long life. Praying helps you live a long life. But this is if you know how to pray. Now, let's look. When fasting, what do you give up? Well, you give up true fasting. Now, matter of fact, let me bring that point out, because a lot of you think that fasting is just not eating. No, that's just part of fasting. Fasting, and that's why they tell you a 3-day fasting, because the first day that you'll start probably be that Friday, morning. You get up to go to work. And when you get off for work, you got 3 days. Friday, the first day is Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. You don't eat. But you don't sleep neither. And this is important when fasting. You don't eat and you don't sleep for as long as you can. You can make it through those 3 days. Oh, it's you gonna be. It's best to be. I'm gonna tell you like this. If when you really truly do choose to fast, you pull to pray at the same time. You're gonna have to pray, but you should be by yourself. You really shouldn't be around nobody when you fasting and praying. Cause let me tell you, when you give up food and you give up sleep, you can't give up water. So you gotta drink water. It's the only thing allowed you. Well, I'm not saying allowed you, but it's the only thing that you should use. If you truly want to fast and fast the right way and for the reason that you're supposed to fast, and that is to keep yourself healthy. Yeah. You gotta give up sleep too. You gotta stay awake and you can't eat. Now, when I say you can only drink, I mean water's in everything. So, you might want to drink. You might drink juice. And they say, oh, you're not fasting. Oh, yes, you are. You're still fasting. You haven't broke your fast by drinking some juice, whatever kind of juice, Kool-Aid, beer, even if it be liquor, you know, and you smoke. You're not breaking your fast. Nah. In fact, you're helping it. Because these things are making you hungrier. They shall make you hungrier. Well, they'll stop the hunger. They'll stop the hunger for a minute. These liquids. All liquids. And when you drink, no matter what type of liquid it is, when you drink it, edible things. Don't go and drink no goddamn acid. Know that, certain things are known. But there are many, listen, there are many blessings that the Lord put here for us. Like, I hear a lot of people, they talk about now, don't eat, and yes. Ooh, yes. Let me say this to you. You know who I'm talking to again because I'm about to say, I don't need to know who you are. You know who I'm talking to now. You who are the leaders of even nations. You people that sit back and think to control the world. Let me tell you something. Y'all better stop with the poisoning of the food. Y'all better stop. Hence, if you don't stop, trust me, heaven gonna stop you. I shall only hope that heaven shall give you a sign before it stops you. And it shall stop you in such tragedy. So, with your diabolical plan to slowly give the people and poison the people with your foods, you better stop. And there's no need you have to. What is the reason that y'all want to get rid of people in the world for? Because you think the world is overcrowded? What the fuck made y'all think this? There's never been no overcrowding of the world. There's never been a shortage of food. And there shall never be. Well, there has been. There has been. But only because we cause it upon ourselves, because of the way that we treat our brothers. There's no shortage of anything in life when man lives right by life. The only shortage there is we cause it upon ourselves. We bring it upon ourselves. All of us do. And you know why? Because of the religions. That's first. When we wipe away with you Islam, with Christianity, with Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and all the rest of the isms, and all the rest of the anities, and all the rest of the alms. That means all the rest of the Christianities, all the rest of the Islams, and all the rest of the Judaism, Buddhisms. That's why I say all the isms, the anities, and the alms. Once we get the doorway with your ways, only then can that kingdom of heaven come upon us here on earth. So, what the fuck are y'all waiting for? And, what turns you off when I curse, right? I didn't explain that. Shall I explain it again? I curse because I don't want heaven to come and curse you. So, if my cursing could snap you out of it, then so let it be. But if my curses can't snap you out of it, guess who's gonna be snapping? Ain't gonna be me. It's gonna be heaven. Heaven gonna curse. And as I said in one of my songs, heaven got a curse that's worse, but worth more than your ass could ever stand. So, come on, y'all. Let's wake up, y'all. I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of looking at the news. I'm tired of seeing about this bullshit with Trump. I'm tired of looking at the news. I'm tired of seeing this bullshit happening over in the Middle East. I'm tired of looking at the news and hearing about Christianity trying to take over the world and Islam trying to take over the world, or gangs or people just trying to rise to power and take over the world. You know, all of y'all better wake the fuck up and take over yourselves, so that you leave from these ways and fall into the only way that's been given us to live by, and it's called love. And if I have to keep telling y'all this, y'all gonna know that I do come from the heavens, because so much, has not enough calamity fell down upon thy yet that you still can't see? Must there be more calamity given? Because, I could turn it up. And I ain't talking about forget. Trump, I told you, you never had to, you El Baghdadi, you never had to go do nothing to him. You never had to raise your hand, but so be it. And he was one. But there's nothing you have to do. None of you. You don't have to use your guns. Like I told you, there's coming a time. This new world order that's coming. All your guns is about to be gone. And I mean, you think just the people I talk to? Now I'm talking to you, leaders of nations. Your armies shall be taken away. All these things shall you put away from you. All these metals that you using to make these ammunitions, you're going to go right back to the earth where they belong. But they're going to go back in such a way the Father does nothing but bless us. Gives us to know things. But these things he give us to know, y'all want to take them and use them to have power over one another. If we could gain control of this, then we can have control of them. Fuck your control. Islam, do you not see? This is what you do. Trying to control shit. Christians, you see it? This is what you do. Trying to control shit. Everybody wants to control. All of y'all, especially the leaders of nations, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking control freaks. Just like you who are in relationships that want to control your woman. Man, you're a control fucking freak. You need to get this nature away from you. All of you. Because it's about to be punished. Man. I don't know, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. For know these things, when I say I really don't want to say. For that which I say, leaves from my mouth unto heaven's ears. So I'm going to just say God bless to all of you in the ways of religion. God bless. And wake the fuck up and leave from these ways. I love you all.